bloody hot one again. Yeah, today the temperatures have dropped, so it's only 22 today apparently. Unlike the rest of the week being 35 and that, but you couldn't tell. I'm looking forward to this breeze. 25 miles an hour gust, but we're not at that yet. But what we have got is nice at the minute. So we're currently walking along the Great Western Railway track, heading out over the Swelltor. We've got Kings Tor on the left, and we've got Great Staple, Middle Staple, Little Staple Tor, and Ruse Tor, Cox Tor to the right. So now we're just going to head on down to Swelltor Quarry, have a good look around there, see if we can find a camp spot. If we can't, then I'll head up to Kings Tor and see if there's any there. So I don't want to be too long around Swelltor Quarry if there's not a camping spot. I'm sure there will be, but we shall see when we get there. So there's Sharpie Tor and Lever Tor, and I think that's Ingra Tor just there. I've not seen it from this side before. Yeah, it looks stunning. I take it that's Leading Tor then. If that's Ingra Tor. I think it might be, yeah. I think it might be. That tree there, that's got old man's beard growing from it. Right, I need to get myself up here somehow. So we're just about to approach the old blacksmith shop. It still has two surviving walls, being constructed of quarried waste granite. The ruins are recorded as measuring 12 metres by 5.5 metres. Little climb up there. Let's get me a breath back. Oh, let's go for a walk. Former building, maybe in a more miner's house. Toilet road, dirty bastards. Right, let's look on the top of here, see if I can find a camp spot. Some form of piping in them rocks. Maybe that's how they broke them. So I'm going to look for a camp spot while I'm here, and if there is, then that's where I'll stay. I think there's a way into there, and that's where I want to go. So we shall see. A little bit of climbing involved, but a little bit scrambling, steepness, but I don't mind. This would have been a good spot, but it's not flat enough. Nice breeze. So I'm going to head up that way and see if there's anything up there to pitch up and try and get down into the quarry. Stunning. Oh, what a breeze, lovely. Stunning. Not the place you want a rock slide, is it? Let's have a look. See if it's passable. Well, you don't want to fall. I work with a rucksack. Wow. The camera doesn't do justice. Amazing. Well, I've actually seen what I wanted to see, so I probably can go Kings Tor now and look for a spot, because I don't think there's anything around here. There probably would if I looked hard enough, but you know what? I'm not sure I want to look hard for a camera spot. Quite a heavy load on my back, although I've lightened it a bit, it's still quite heavy. Right, onwards and upwards. Let's go back. Good tree there. I'm sure you can agree that was absolutely stunning. It's like a little butterfly sanctuary. Hundreds of them flying around in there. Right, let's find a way back and let's go and find somewhere to camp, shall we? Sure that was, but definitely don't look like living accommodation, that's for sure. It looks more like a work, somewhere to work. a workroom.
So this area here is actually the engine house, where a steam engine and a compressor would have been located back in the day.
I think I'd like to come back again early in the day and have a proper look, you know. Huge wall there, look. But no, stunning, absolutely stunning. So let's follow these sheep, see if there's a way back, shall we? It's alright, it's alright, no stressing. Ah, part of the old railway track, look, old wooden beams. But yeah, definitely part of the old railway track.
The abandoned core bells can be found just off the main path. You can find massive carved granite car bells on the Swelltor siding, intended for London Bridge, but these were surplus to requirements in 1902. But sadly, they were left where they were laid.
Maybe even been shaped, look. I think the history of it is they were due to go to London Bridge, maybe. But we'll look deeper into that later on tonight when I'm in the tent. I think in the distance there, that might be King Tor. I'm trying to work out the angles. Yeah, because Vixen Tor is just behind here. These old trees that growing out the granite, or surrounded by granite. Lovely to see. Looks in mint condition. Ooh. Right. One last look. We gotta get up to Kings Tor. Get this rucksack off.
Some roasted and salted peanuts. Nice. Well, I ate well today. I've drunk well. I've drunk super well today. So hopefully no headaches tonight.
Tor is very busy tonight. I've seen cyclists, walkers, scouts, flute players. Very busy. Good to see. And that's why the right to roam should be there. Nobody should not be allowed to come and do this and enjoy this area. It belongs to the people, not some rich ass. Let's leave it there, shall we? That fight was won, but it still winds me up now. Stunning. So my sleep setup for tonight is the OEX Flux 7R sleep mat, Trekology pillow, and I've got a new purchase is the OEX Fathom EV300. I got that because for two reasons. One, I wanted to lighten the load. This knocked a kilogram off of my pack weight, and two, second reason is I saw a comment on a YouTube channel, and it was they used to have black sleeping bags, but you can't see ticks on black sleeping bags, so they use red or yellow or whatever, and they're easier to spot. So I thought that was a bloody good idea. But yeah, this was on sale. This would do for, well, it says 4 season, but it's actually 3 season on the actual compression sack it came in, but it's saying 4 season online. So I think it's about the same as my snug pack. It's good down to -5. So about the minute feels good. So yeah, that's my setup for this evening. So I had a great day today. It's about 10:30, 11:15 now, so I'm going to call it a night, get early night, and then set the alarm for 4:50 AM and get up, see if there's sunrise, and get packed up and leave around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So yeah, it's been a great day, very eventful. Met a couple of nice people. Quite a few campers on the tour tonight. So yeah, I'm keeping the noise down a little bit. Everyone's gone quiet, so I don't want to disturb them. But yeah, it's been a great day. I really enjoyed Swelltor Quarry, getting in the quarry itself, and I'm going to plan another route there next time and come in from the top, be able to see more. So yeah, like I say, well chuffed, had a great day. So unless anything happens worth recording, I shall see you all in the morning. Cheers. Not a bad night's sleep as it goes. Yeah, comfortable. A little bit windy this morning, but nothing much. Tent's dry. Always a good thing, they're drying out. Great camp again. Great camp. Yeah, new sleeping bag done well. Warm enough. Quite weird actually. Arms out, a little bit cold. Arms in, maybe too hot to be honest, but can't complain. Great camp really. So I'm just gonna have myself a coffee, and then I'm gonna get packed up and head back and go and get some breakfast. Tired this morning. Maybe that's because I did have a pretty good night's sleep. Do have another hour, but time's it. It's 5:51. I just kept turning my alarm off. Couldn't be asked to get up 10 to 5. Didn't look like there's any sun anyway, to be fair.
Alright, I'll have me brew and I'll catch you in a bit. Left no trace, nothing, rubbish bagged, everything. Weather's coming in now, so I'm gonna hit the road. Should take about half hour to get back, so let's go. Goodbye, Kings Tor. Good morning, YouTubers, and what a glorious morning too. Nothing but the sound of the birds and the wind. Great staple, looking fantastic as usual, and great miss. Two fantastic tours. I'm Middle Staple Tor, I'm Ruse Tor really, but there's something about the Merrivale area, it really is my favourite place of the moors. I've not got to worry about any live firing. It's good parking, so yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite places, hence why you'll see more wild camps here than anywhere else at the minute, I expect. So I'm just trying to find the stream crossing. Now I'm missing the end of me pole because yesterday I had to go through that deep bit. I don't know if you can see it, and I wedged the pole right in because I had a bit of a jump, and the end's stuck in the mud in the stream, and I didn't realise. I was walking up towards Kings Tor and realised the bottom of my stick, I thought that's short, and my bottom of my stick had come off, so yeah, lost the end of that one. This could be fun. I'm sure this is the one to cross, but I was walking across that bit just over there because there was a herd of cows here and some calves, and I didn't want it to I didn't want to alarm them and cause a bit of a stampede, like, you know. So I walked just up there and that bit, but the end of the pole got stuck in the in the bog, I suppose, and yeah, I'm walking up about 10-20 yards and realised the end of my pole was missing, but yeah, nothing you can do about that.
Now there's the stone row up that end, and I see the top of one now over there. There's Four Winds car park. So, and there's Kings Tor. So it's about a 30-minute walk, or a bit less if you're fitter. I think it's just under a mile, if I remember correctly. So pretty much time to wrap this up. Had a great camp last night on Kings Tor. That wasn't planned. I was meant to find a spot on Swelltor for something different down on the quarry, but I had a look around and I really couldn't see anything suitable, and I was down the bottom end, so there was a lot of walking and uphill on scree, a lot of it, to get to the top. So I figured the safe bet was to go to Kings Tor nearby and pitch up there. And yeah, it was I got a great spot. There was a few people there when I got there, but I got a great spot overlooking Swelltor and Fogging Tor, all to myself. It was quite busy up there, but yeah, everyone was acted impeccably. It was quiet after around 9ish, so yeah, it turned out all right. It was a fantastic camp. So met a couple of good guys, had a bit of a chat with them. Martin was one of them. I'm not sure the other guy's name, but if you find this channel, mate, nice to meet you, from Launceston. So yeah, great camp, can't grumble. So until next time, I'll see you on the moors for more tours and wild camps in the near future. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your comments. I'll see you again soon. Cheers.